is what Talion looks like now.
That's horrific. What is that? Who is that?
I don't know. I think I've actually messed something up now.
Oh, no.
I should never play with toys. I don't know where Talion went.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I should never play with toys. It's so funny.
I've done something horrible.
Figure
it out.
For a direwolf.
That is
Am I not able to see it?
done.
No, I'm not.
Now.
Campaign tokens. Alright.
I can't have none of it.
I don't want a portrait.
Wow, I really can't. No tokens allowed, I guess.
Where did I put that?
Way done.
Talion is now. This is the alpha version of Talion from from
So
when this
afraid.
campaign was in beta.
I'm so afraid. Fix this. Everyone
Fix
wait.
this.
Yeah, I don't.
Everyone, close your eyes. Look away. I don't want you to look at me.
I don't know what he did. His token camera still exists. But his token...
If you click on the token camera, it should come up with the preview, and then you can grab that preview and drag it onto the portrait.
There we go.
Oh, thank God.
So,
Okay. There we go. We're fixed, everyone. Thank you, Dust. I'm done playing now. I feel like I just broke a vase and I'm waiting my mom. My mom's about to get home. Like, I just
Put it
reverted.
back together.
Yeah, just reverted to being about 8 years old.
Oh.
images. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. It's getting dark. Really, the first daylight savings day and it's dark because it's going to rain.
Or the opposite
you're
thing here.
right.
It's
Gonna get dark.
it's snowing, so I have my blinds closed because it's blindingly bright outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
so
already...
true.
Oh, please.
No.
I was transitioning to the heat, so please get your last light comments out.
Yeah.
Very vigoring conversation.
I have to worry about the heat now as well because it like 1 week it was like 50 degrees outside and then the next week it was 80. I've already began to get hit by it and I'm not pleased.
Yeah, we're getting in the low. Like tonight, it's going to be about 60 degrees outside. Today's actually a beautiful day. The high was 69, and the low is 59. Tomorrow will be perfectly fine too. This is like for 3 weeks. Georgia is the most beautiful place to live ever. It rains enough to knock the pollen out of the air, which is starting to happen. Come April and May, it's already summer. Like there's no more spring. It'll be 100 degrees soon. I'm very scared.
Yeah, it changes every time I tell it, but in where I live, it's you have summer where the leaves fall off the trees, spring, and then summer but it rains. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be 80 degrees tomorrow. I'm not pleased by this information. Yeah, it's gonna be 80.
So many tabs. Goodness.
Chloe just told me that she's at IKEA. Now I want to go to IKEA. I want to go specifically to the Calgarian IKEA. One moment, I gotta teleport real quick. I'll be right back.
It's, I've been to the store many times.
I love IKEA. I think if you treat IKEA like a museum of consumerism, you have a lot more fun.
IKEA is my heritage.
Mine's haggis. So
Oh.
it's haggis
Wait,
and Mary
no,
Queen of
hold on.
Scots.
It took me a moment to process.
Hmm?
IKEA's your lineage?
No, yeah, I'm Swedish.
Sorcerer of IKEA is what
Yeah.
it does mean.
Oh, of
Exactly.
course.
I'm very. It's weird how much it activates within me like a sleeper agent because I am not like a very. I don't do traditionally masculine things, but the second you put a desk and a few hammers and a nail, something clicks in my brain, and I'm like, I need to make this. I need to make this now. Get me a drill, a wrench now.
I want to put this together. The masculine urge to fix things.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Italian is fine. Sorry, I just.
No, Italian's not fine. He might be okay,
Italian.
but he's not fine.
That guard. That guard just saw something.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if I wanted to do my really bad idea, I couldn't. I don't have a 4th level spell slot.
I don't either, but I have 1/3, which means I can do something.
It's just, oh no, he saw us do magic. How do we fix this? With magic, obviously.
The solution to magic is more magic. Eldor was correct.
I think it's really funny because it's not like there's only that one guard on the wall.
No, that's the only one. Real skeleton crew here at Eclea. He actually is the only guard on the entire wall.
It's true.
All probably 20 miles of it.
All the other guards got called into the inner city. He decided to take the only shift because he'd get paid more.
He's breaking his stride. He's a scab.
See, now we can kill him.
Now I can kill him. Okay, all right, we're good. Morally fine.
I'm so glad we as players willed this into existence and Zach can't do anything about it.
Right, yeah, not the god of
What are
time
we
or
willing into
anything.
existence this time?
The one guard that saw us perform a ritual that almost killed some of us, we've decided he's a scab, and the rest of the guards are on strike. So he's the only guard in all of Eclea, and also we can kill him because he's a scab.
Oh yes, if he's a scab, we gotta remove that. We gotta
Yeah,
do
we can
that.
just kill him.
Yeah.
No one messes with the power of collective bargaining. Not Nullvunter. Certainly in the real world, but no, not Nullvunter. That's my roleplay fantasy.
Welcome.
See, actually, the Great and Dark One is the god of unions.
Sorry, that one really took me back.
Only local unions.
The idea that he's just union boss for your local 143 is really sending me. I just turn the light on. One moment.
If I ever have to actually voice the Great and Dark One, we're gonna have a whole thing. Because I'm gonna need like 2 hours to figure that out.
It's just, oi, Huey,
Oi, aye.
Homelander done took me wife and stole me bloody son. That's all it is. It's done. I got it for you, Zach. Good. I've always got your back. Bad Australian.
Yeah, just outsource it to the players.
Can you imagine? I would actually probably really enjoy that.
Every paragraph we will have someone else voice them.
We're popcorning the characters. We also do it without knowing their motives or anything like that, so we're just changing things really badly. Oh, I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for, my wife's really sick. Hops over to the next person. Well, I poisoned my wife, so...
It's just full of either Zach's typing getting louder and louder, or it's just him being like, that doesn't happen, you don't say that. Say something else.
Oh, I hate us.
Boy. Well,
Oh, I should tell y'all, there is a chance I'm here tomorrow. I just might be, or not tomorrow, next session. I'm just a little late.
mhm.
So I will keep y'all updated.
Awesome.
I'm just working an event, so I'm definitely not going to be here for it.
Yeah, if you're at the event, you're at the event,
Yeah. I think I think the only one I'm set to miss is the 19th of April, which isn't for another month, but you know.
We'll come back to it as people get closer to it. In worst case, if you do have to miss it, John, we'll just figure out, you know, we can just shoot a few messages and figure out what Talion's doing at the party.
Oh yeah, I got you. Poisoning people. Very straightforward.
You can join the assassination crew. But yeah, so you all ready to play some D&D?
Whoa. We're supposed to be playing Dungeons and
guess.
Dragons today?
We have to.
Oh,
Oh man. Yeah.
always hanging
What's
out
that
with these
music?
people I like.
Where we had left off last. I think we'll start with Havita.
We're still on stream starting.
We can try. As he's in chat and with Claire. Let me actually get
Oh wait, no.
some of these up. There we go. Hap had knelt by this massive tree, an ancient thing. The alderman tree, they call it here, and it's a tree that's roughly the size of a turn of the century tallest in the world tower that there was 30 or 40 of. As he knelt, everything began to slow, and Hap seemed to enter some kind of communion with this piece of nature. But his body slowed along with it. So he's been sitting there for more than a day now. And, Avita, you've been watching over him, but the people around you assure you they can make sure he doesn't die. Don't worry. And after a few more assurances than that, and some explanations that don't make a lot of sense, eventually you were ushered to get out of there and to go and join the rest of the crew. So you're making your way back to the caravan. It's late. You see a little flash of light come from behind some of the buildings. What do you want to do?
Is the flash of light like nearby? Because if the flash of light is nearby, Havita is going to go investigate.
It is. You're coming up on the caravan camp, and it's like from behind the building set up in this caravanserai.
Was it accompanied with like any sound or anything?
There's a
Or
strong
is it
blowing
just-
wind that pushes past you with a number of leaves and bits of things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Havita's gonna go towards where they saw the flash of light originate from.
Alright. So you will see as a slightly enervated Talion has grasped forth a blade from the ground. Atra also doesn't look so great at the moment. Rosada looks fine, though he has fire gauntlets. And there is a guard leaning down over the top of the wall who has a lantern, so you can see him very clearly. And he definitely sees all of this. Burnt arcane scrawlings in the ground included.
Oh wow.
And he's going to immediately start to turn around. Is there anything anyone wants to do immediately? We're getting right into it.
How high is the wall?
20 feet.
Oh, only 20 feet!
A 20-foot wall is a
can climb
very
that.
high wall by the real world standards, but average by fantasy standards.
George R.R. Martin would scoff at the size of that wall.
You say he's looking
I-
away from... Oh, please, you go first.
he is immediately going to start rushing away, it seems.
I try and scamper up the wall.
Yeah, sure. Is that something you can just do?
I don't think I can just do it yet.
All right. Then give me an athletics check, please.
Kyan's gonna wait to see how successful Atra
Seth
is.
will be here soon.
And if it's
They're
not
just gonna
very
be a little late.
successful, his voice is gonna sound like the Benny Gesserit real quick.
You better go quick, because they're going to be out of sight at any moment.
Return! Sit with us! Listen to what we have to say. Say nothing.
A
I'm
suggestion.
going to cast suggestion.
All right, and an 11 is not going to be enough to scale the wall. You will start to get it up it, but you'll kind of catch yourself partway up, and it's going to be a little slower to pull yourself up the rest. Atra.
Okay.
Not that it's going to take that long.
Give him disadvantage.
All right, I guess I have to make a save. This is a standard Acclayan Guard, City of Honor, +2 Wisdom.
Oh yeah, he fails.
So he looks like he's about to book it. He skids to a halt. And that'll give you enough time to get to the top, Atra. You climb up. And he's just standing there, he looks at you and he says, I think I'm supposed to talk to you. Was that in the codes? It must have been. You must be explaining what it is you are doing.
Oh,
Very dangerous,
yes.
looked like.
We can, first off, I have a permit to do this. It is fine. That we did it. It's all above board and approved.
Oh, and why were you doing it at night?
Because we have to do it in the shadow of the Great and Dark One, obviously.
Make me a persuasion check at advantage. Those were the right words to say.
Oh, a persuasion check? I'm really good at those.
You are today.
Hey.
He pauses. Goes, sorry, I was about to go and announce everything. There's the bells by the gatehouse. He points down the way to the gatehouse that is front of the caravanserai. But I guess if it's all above board, I shouldn't cause trouble for the others. I feel odd. The words that one said, should I be feeling odd?
I have a
Shouldn't be
very
feeling odd.
majestic voice.
What was
That's
that?
the truth.
Oh. Okay. I... On your way then.
All right, then.
The guard is gonna continue walking his route. He scratches the side of his head. He does seem to still be in a bit of a stupor.
Yeah, Haruto's gonna go walk towards the rest of the group. And as they approach, they're gonna just be kind of like itching the side of their neck just out of habit and seeing, mimicking other people's gestures when they're nervous, and they'll say, it seems as though you all have been very busy.
Yeah.
Welcome by, Q.
Varsada.
Mm-hmm.
Claire.
What did you do?
Why are you? A lot. A lot. We all did a lot. This is not me. Alien. Did it
No,
work?
this is a question for you.
Why?
You seem nervous when I approached, and
No. Apologize. Apologies. I'm not nervous. I'm bewildered. It seems this ritual worked, Talion? Were we successful?
Tyne will reach into the center of the circle and pull out a sword. It worked. It did work. Yes, it worked very well. I feel nothing.
What?
Oh.
What do you feel nothing? This is an extraordinary accomplishment.
And there's like Italian will look at Versata, and there's like a moment where like he looks a little bit childish, and not like in like a playful way, in like a stop asking me questions way.
So
I can't
he did
explain my way
some
out of
art.
this way.
That is what the blade looks like.
Oh,
It's fucking gorgeous. And then Tyne will return to Versata and say, I feel nothing.
Oh.
It worked.
It hurt really bad.
I am still very confused. What worked?
We harnessed the power of the forest and the many things that live there, made dealings with it, sacrificed blood, and probably more than that. We'd all played a part in it. We twisted iron to iron.
Okay.
I have a
What
sword now.
worked?
I have a sword now. Sword?
Oh,
the metal from the tree and Talion's dagger. We combined it and we made this.
And
And
you
now
did
I'm
it
even
in
more
sight
powerful.
of guards in the town?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The alternative was in front of Xerxes' people? I didn't think we had enough time to go all the way back to the tree. Why didn't we go back to the tree?
Oh, I needed it to be under moonlight.
Oh, that's why we didn't go back to the tree.
And also, I like the idea of doing something under the nose of these idiots. That guard, that was so easy. Oh, he's going to report us. A little enchantment, a little conversation with Aethra. Admittedly, I was going to enchant him to come down here and then slit his throat.
Oh,
But Aethra, your idea a little bit less bloody. But the sword needs to be blooded. Every blade should be blooded.
That is very informative. I appreciate you filling me in, Talion.
Your appreciation is acknowledged.
I am still very confused, but I will get past this.
You have changed your name?
No.
I think we should go to bed.
Yes, I have one last thing. Anegamon is back.
Oh yes, necromancy as well.
He's alive.
Busy. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I need to go to Kandera. I'm good. All right. Good night. Good night, everyone. I need to go. And Masada's gonna start walking away.
He is so mousy and oftentimes very sweaty. How can I not think that he looks nervous all the time?
I think that the average person would do better if we just were never nervous.
I would agree.
Just do away with it. It is a useless emotion. There's nothing productive about nervousness.
Doesn't it keep you safe?
It does keep
Eh.
you alive.
No.
Okay. I think we are going to have very productive conversations, and I am going to bed.
No, you're a Havita.
This does not change the fact that I am going to bed.
Did you... Who gave you that name?
I did.
You can do that?
Why not? Havita is like cocking their head to the side. They do seem genuinely a little confused.
There's only a finite number of names. You cannot just...
And they'll shrug. Hands up, like
God,
this.
it was Xerxes' voice.
And
Just
they're
like
turning
going
away.
to bed? Did you kill going to bed?
It was old man, but sharp.
Walking, not
Oh.
responding anymore.
Old man,
Murderer.
but sharp.
I like it.
Old man, but sharp. I see.
I'm gonna go to the stables to
Something
find the
like that.
verses.
Absolutely. The horses are well acquainted with Havita at this point. You can go and chill with them and be welcomed by the many horses of the caravan.
Ugh.
Are any of you staying in the same little building? Because there's a bunch of these like little like mini houses basically set up for the caravan. Just beds and places to cook a meal, basically.
I'm going to whatever one Kandera and Anegamon are at.
Okay.
Italian will decide that he's bunking with Atra.
Sounds good. I imagine Kandera wanted to be pretty close
Alright.
to you all. So we'll just say you're like one and next to each other.
Hmm.
I'll say the stables is the next one over. Sure. Because you all might have a moment. Versada left pretty quickly, but you might have a moment where you see him pause at the door. We'll see how he reacts. Because when you open your door, you will indeed see Kandera in a room, sitting on a chair. Anegamon is sitting on the bed, seems to be scratching the side of his face. And Xerxes is also in the room.
Oh, brother.
Kandera looks to you with some worry immediately. Before Anegamon kind of looks to see what he's looking at and goes, "Oh, this one. I'm bone tired, though. Perhaps I want to talk to you in the morning." He motions to you, Varsana.
Versada nods. I think there is a moment where he pauses, but he's going to immediately attempt to push any worry off his face, even if he does feel it.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to say, of course, Anegamon, I would love to talk to you. But do rest.
And he'll nod, just kind of roll over into the bed unceremoniously, despite all the other people about. Kandera will get up and start to come to the door, and Xerxes will hold a hand out and just say, "If you don't mind, I would like to speak with you a bit further, Kandera." He nods. Of course, here? Are you certain? Of course, we can perhaps go to my cart. May should have something for us there. We have some tea brewing at almost any hour.
Hmm.
We gotta kill May.
I'd love to roll an insight check on what's going on here.
Sure. You're looking into Xerxes, presumably, trying to see if
Yeah.
you can get a read on his motivations, perhaps?
I want to determine one of two things. Is this about Varsada, or does he have harmful intentions for Kandera?
Sure. My music volume is too loud. There we go. 16. As you well know, Xerxes is almost always hiding something. So you don't need an insight check for that. But I am going to roll a deception check for him out in the open, just so you can see it. What was Xerxes' bonus? I guess we're 12. Okay.
-3, something like that.
That's a 12.
Like -20 last time I checked.
Like
is-
-20.
It's
Yeah.
12.
Hey!
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
You will read something on him, which has never happened before. Which is, he doesn't seem worried. He is genuinely curious. Like there is a piece of something he is unaware of, and he is trying to pick away at it.
Varsada has a choice to make here. Okay. I think Varsada will say, Xerxes, I was actually looking into this new tome. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about it, pick your brain.
He looks to you and pauses. It is a difficult timing. I suppose if it will help you with completing the missions I've laid out. And in your continued endeavors. I suppose you're not very familiar with the written works of different priests.
No. The Silted Deserts don't have a vast population of priests, unfortunately.
Very well. Kandera, it seems we will need to speak another day. In fact, I'll have May speak with you. He gets up and motions for you to follow Varsada, and folks can see Xerxes and Varsada out towards his cart.
As Varsada leaves behind him, Gunnard is going to float out of his back pocket and into the room with Kandera and hide. And listen in on whatever May talks about with him.
Sure. May is not in the room, so there's nothing to listen in on right now.
Just for
But
later, just in case.
I will keep this in mind. Is there any other little bits anyone wants to do this night? All right.
All I'll say is that Talion takes the sword and he stares at it like he hates it.
Mm.
And then there's a moment, and this is in a room, Matrix can probably see it. There's a moment, where he's staring at it and he's holding it out like his Scar is about to throw Mufasa over the cliff, along with the king moment. And then some form of resistance in his face breaks, and he holds it like it's a baby across his chest, and the blade, because it is sharp, slice into his forearm, and then he will put it beside his bed and go to sleep.
Are you like Habitus in the stables? And could I see Varsada going with Xerxes?
Yeah,
From-
definitely.
Yeah.
Any of you could if you
Havita-
want to.
Yeah. Havita's gonna like slowly walk through the stables, not to try to draw attention to themselves. But they're watching Versada and just kind of like checking in on him. Because of the events of which they've been filled in on. And seeing Versada with Xerxes is a little disconcerting. So Havita's just checking in on Versada from a distance. How does he appear?
I feel like earlier Havita's observation of why does he always look nervous is pretty accurate. I think that he is a very mousy person. I think that it looks like he's thinking really, really hard at the moment, trying to come up with something, but he seems more focused than scared.
Okay. If that is the general vibe that Havita gleamed, I think Havita will let Versada go, watching where he walks. And I don't think Havita's trying to be sneaky so much as Havita's trying to delay their movements behind, because Havita, I think, is going to try to eavesdrop.
Absolutely. You will not be stopped, but please roll me a stealth check.
Of course! Yeah! I got you guys.
No one is actively looking for you.
Oh boy.
I rolled a 2 and a
Hey.
3. Havita
keep
catches
that
their
in
like
mind.
foot on a bucket.
Maybe
Knocks
the-
over the water trough for the horses. It's just everywhere.
There's another opportunity to be in range to join in if you want. I'm sure those of you in one of the little huts that is just 2 over from the stables can look out your window and see Havita accidentally crack against a wheel or something before continuing.
Knocking over something. They're like, oh, and they're like, try to pick it up and keep walking.
It's some form of interpretive dance, Aethra. That's what it must be. They're communing with the horses.
All right then. I'm just gonna leave them be. I think.
Watching Havita self-sabotage.
Italian's gonna crack open the door to their hut and let Pork scurry out. Just Pork, could you watch them? I think what they're doing is sacrilegious, which I like, but don't want them to be caught.
Alright, boss, I'll make sure there's nothing stinky going on, don't worry.
The only stinky thing can be you, my stinky little boy. I love you.
Scuttles off. Happy as can be.
My stinky little boy, I love you.
Welcome in, Sephi, by the way. Are you good to go, Sephi?
Yes.
Okay, because I have a scene for you that's going on, and it's why Sephi, which is... we know why Sephi wasn't in the scene, which is why Lupe wasn't in the scene. Lupe. You find yourself in a bit of a daze, and you realize you have wandered slightly off of the path right after the ritual. A voice is calling to you from a crooked branch of an old tree hanging over the water.
She snaps out of her daze and slow turns to the direction of the voice. Her attention is automatically to the willow.
I have an important task for you. You know how to blend like shadow, do you not? To go unseen.
She nods.
I need you to grow a sapling for me.
She look around for a moment. How far is she from the caravan?
Not far. You're just a little bit further away than the ritual site was. You're closer to the water now.
Okay. Oh, am I out of sight, basically?
Yeah, no one sees you right now. At least as far as you know.
Still take one of the branches out. The one she still has, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. And
2 places. The big tree. And in the quest way, where the knights go. For each, I will grant you a blessing. Power. But you must be quiet. No one will like it. Not even the others I spoke to.
oh. Yeah, she pauses. She was about to say something and then she shifted and was like, yeah, the authority members, okay, she's like noting down what the Willow said. Where did you say it was, Zach? I'm sorry.
So she wants one at the Alderman tree, the massive tree to the west of the city. You were under its roots in the sewer episode.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Questing Way, which is the place Wodan has been going into every few days. That's supposed to have some kind of crazy magic sword in it.
Okay. Awesome. She knows that then.
I knew I could trust you, Lupe. I think you may be the only one left.
You trust me?
More than anyone else. The wood creaks and cracks. And always with the last word, as childish as it is, the widow dissipates. Lupe, you will have a moment to do as you wish. You can return to the camp when you wish, and feel free to interact with anything that's going on.
Yeah, she'll walk back. gonna say, chat, I'm going to disintegrate like a cotton candy in water. Okay. Continue on.
All right. So we're gonna have a few things going on simultaneously, and then I'll have a couple things for you in the morning as well, and then it's basically gonna be a free-for-all for you through the day, so get ready to have fun with that. But for now, come and lock in with me, because as Havita is on the outside of Xerxes' cart, listening in, very obviously, you know this,
He looks a little more nervous.
Xerxes doesn't seem bothered as he pulls you in and sits down, and May comes over and pours you both some tea. There will also simultaneously be a moment where, coming out of one of the huts, is Atra's father, and he is going to go towards Atra's cabin.
Oh god. Oh god, there's so many things occurring.
Keep track of the movements.
Oh.
So we'll start with Xerxes for a moment, and then we'll hop over to the cabin with Atra and Talion. Xerxes picks up his cup of tea, kind of swirls it a bit, smells it, tastes it lightly. He's taking his time.
Varsada is padding for time as well. He is sitting down and taking off his hat and like removing his hood and setting his bag on the ground and making sure his book is neatly. He is not touching the tea yet. But he's doing the same thing that Xerxes is doing, getting settled in.
And as you're settling in, you know, before you even sat down, Xerxes will say, "It's natural that you would have trouble with these spells. Very natural. They are derived from a place that, to my understanding, you have some trouble believing in. That may be the wrong word, for there is a difference between belief and reverence." He sips at his tea.
Varsada will pause for a moment. Will sigh and nod and say, "I believe reverence is the proper word. I have been scorned by the people of the church before, not including yourself, obviously."
There is corruption everywhere, and is perhaps deepest in this very city. To fully be able to use these spells, you must understand what it is you are pulling energy from. Have you tried them yet?
Well, there was one, and for a moment I thought that the spell's failing was of my own, but it actually opened me up to a rather fortunate truth. I'm certain you saw a Negamon within Kendera's cabin.
Yes.
I had been deciding to go with something that sounded somewhat simple. Speak with dead. There is information that a Negamon has that I thought would be useful, and when I casted the spell on him, it failed, which led me to realize that we had never checked to see if his wounds were fatal. We merely assumed. As it turns out, he was in a coma of sorts.
How did he get here?
We took him with us, hoping to give him some kind of proper burial. But the cursed woods tend to have undead. I had pushed for us to wait until Eclea, and by the time we got here, we'd figure out what happened, and Atra helped me revitalize him.
A hardy warrior.
Indeed.
Though he did seem deathly exhausted. Make me a deception check at advantage.
Yay.
Detail. Your story is ridiculous, but no more ridiculous than the alternative.
Yeah.
And he uses all the right details, so I think advantage is appropriate. Well, that may be a good ally for us. If you continue to have trouble with the spells, I would suggest you spend some time in the darkness. Question why it is there. That will be my first suggestion.
What's the So you're going to meet with the
Xerxes didn't tell me everything, he never seems to, but he said we need to take back control of the city, and with a little bit of lying and my help, he can probably manage it.
I'm going to be blunt with you. The people that tried to kill us are inside that castle. I know this for a fact. So if you want to make that choice and work with him and not try and get him to delay it or anything like that, you will have to take that risk into account.
Doesn't worry you very much.
Does it? Can you repeat that, Father?
Does it worry you?
Yes. Because I ran from the man that you are going to meet in that castle. I
He
love you,
nods.
Father, but I don't think even you're strong enough to survive that. I don't know about Xerxes, but I don't think you are.
I'm not strong enough to survive anything right now. I was hoping I could help in some small way. When I meet with Xerxes in the morning, I'll tell him I ought not go.
Don't talk to him in the morning. Just leave it for tomorrow night. Leave it for the morning after. Let's just focus on the ball for the time being.
Italian, you can see Nature's father here is getting a strange look about his face.
I would advise you to listen to Atra. I always do.
Right, well. You can run with what information you're able to give me, I suppose.
Doesn't this all for you?
It is?
Never mind.
Alright. I'll see if I can get us some invitations. I'm sure someone will be willing to sell.
I have an invitation.
That makes more sense. I'll come along.
I guess
with
it's for being nice to a lady, buying things from her.
you. As good a way as any. I suppose I'll spend tomorrow going about my usual business. I can find appropriate attire for the ball. I'll come along. Pats you on the shoulder.
I'll be meeting you there, don't worry.
Alright. And sorry for worrying you. I'll get up.
I know that I'm not telling you everything either, and I know you can tell that. I just need you to check in before you make decisions. Just be careful, please. Don't do anything rash.
We'll be alright. I'll try and find another way I can help. He's going to make his way out. Meanwhile, back in the cart.
Oh, just had to step away.
Oh, I see. Very well.
Oh, he back.
Lovely. And we'll jump back to the cart. I didn't take you for one who was delving into necromancy quite so heavily. You spoke of a great need, of an interest in the book. He sips at his tea.
I am a person of great curiosity in many things, and necromancy is not something widely taught. I'm not exactly a fan, for lack of a better word, of the more controlling aspects of it. I have no inclination to raise the dead and guide them on some kind of personal endeavor. I'm merely curious as to how it functions.
Hmm. I see. Be careful with that. No. No. Be silent about that. Once
Just
you've
nods.
found your way to understanding such things, it can be quite a rush of power. Your possibilities feel unlimited. It is ill looked upon in the temples for a reason, but I don't think such things will ever trouble you.
I am very young, but I have bore witness to such an extravagant overblowing of power. I don't tend to replicate it. I don't wish to.
Well, is there anything else you wish to ask me about?
There is, but I don't know if Azada's gonna say it. Um, I suppose why, and this is merely curiosity. If you do not wish to tell me, I understand. Secrets are important these days. Why were you with Kandera?
I noticed something was off in the area. Couldn't tell what precisely. So I just took door to door. And as I was doing so, I noticed an odd individual stumbling through, someone I didn't recognize. He was looking for Kandera. I showed him there.
Understood. Well, thank you for bringing him there.
Of course.
Beyond that, I suppose not. Do you have any further questions for me?
He stops. And you can see him tilt his head a bit. Kind of pulls at some of his piercings he's got. So many questions, but what ought to be said, that's what it comes to.
I know the feeling. Ever curious.
I'll leave you with two things. The reward for that job may pass to you all. You can complete it. She has been given 1,800 gold worth of currency to pass to you all. Try not to make any extensive promises.
Of course.
And finally, when I look at your group, I have seen some promise since the very early days of us traveling together. And I know we have not always gotten along so. But before I do much else, I must know, how far are you willing to go to change things?
It stops at that.
Will you lie, cheat, murder, poison, spit bitter upon your enemies so that they will take the blame for you? Will you arrange people like labs to create events that will fill your tale?
Truth be told, I can't speak for my entire party. We have differing beliefs, differing ways of going about things. But I know my own values. If
Oh.
I am to do such things, the things you describe, the actions of the people I am trying to defy, I would be no better than them. I would be setting the brickwork for a system that's already in place just with my name on it instead of theirs. I have no intention of repeating history. But I will do a lot in my own way. And if I am asked to do what they have done, I will find a better way. As I have done before.
Oh, no, Pinocchio. Have a good night, Varsada. Good
Good night, Xerxes. And he'll spend an absorbently long amount of time grabbing his things and then leave.
If there's any other little conversations or scenes you want to have, even with each other, before I end the night, you are welcome to.
When Varsada comes out, Havita's gonna immediately make themselves known. Not that they weren't to begin with.
Varsada considers acting surprised, but doesn't. He'll just nod as if to say hello.
And they'll like walk up, arms extended, and they'll like rest a hand on Versada's shoulders and gently brace him. Like this, grab it. Are you okay? That was scarily timed.
I am just fine, Havita. It was just a friendly conversation. His eyes are not conveying the same ideas that his voice is.
Havita? You know, they're dumb, but they're not unwise. They will watch Versada for a few moments, just kind of like wordlessly before their head will slowly bob, and they'll like look towards the cabin and then look back down to Versada. Okay, we can talk in the morning. Good night, Versada.
Oh, good night.
I'm
Havita.
glad that conversation was good. They're gonna toddle off, like adjusting themselves.
Absolutely.
What just happened with my music?
I blew it up.
I ate it.
I just started playing the me music.
It's actually what's playing in Havita's head right now.
Just play some fantasy. This is fun. Alright. It sounds like you all get a long rest.
Yippee.
I really needed that.
Hmm. I'm looking through.
You remove Sir Weapon.
You know what? I think overnight, right before he goes to bed, Varsada is going to spend all of his gold and a little bit of silver to actually do what Xerxes said and learn Black Flame armor.
Very well. The spell wreathes you in darkened flames, inuring you to unlife forces. It is second level in its current iteration. And whenever you are hit, it will deal 2d6 damage, 1 fire, 1 necrotic to the attacker.
Mm. Can this only be cast on me?
You can cast it on someone else. It is concentration.
Understood.
And so it is day. When you awaken, there's a loud knocking across different doors, the ones that are your guys's, and the tables, I guess. As Hobbins walks by, thunking. You all, I don't know what you call yourselves. I'm sorry. Atra, Havita, Tanin, Versata, Lupe, Hap. Get up.
Yeah. The Vanguard?
Yeah.
I thought we were the.
5
You
more
don't know
minutes.
that.
We're known as the Eaters of Apples.
No.
He is holding a rather large chest, which he will thunk onto the ground. Some noble type came by this morning. I'm very busy, but this is for you.
Oh,
Noble type? I was just
Oh!
going towards the people in the party.
Yeah, we won a duel yesterday.
Oh, yes, we did do that. Yeah. Shamed him.
how much money is in this chest then?
Ooh, wait, I'm
Open it
awake.
up. Yeah. Whoever wants to open it up can see that there is 1,000 gold neatly packed within. It's been a little jostled by the journey, but
They're alone, right?
Yeah, you guys can like find a quiet corner to talk in, or pick one of the houses to talk in.
Do you all think that Wodan is going to arrive at the party?
I doubt it. According to Xerxes' letter, he should be at the castle.
Okay. Because I'm thinking in the way that I do, creating plans that have never gone wrong ever in my life. If things go terribly at the party, I think I am going to disguise myself as Wodan and set a great deal of the city on fire.
This could work, however, if we do it incorrectly, then it will be Wodan alongside all of us, while several people can corroborate that he was in the castle.
What
Yes,
good
but it's a
would
little bit...
setting the city on fire do?
Oh, the city would be destroyed. Oh, really? That's probably not what you all want. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. We could also lean into the idea that if we don't really set the city on fire and just set a few things on fire, disguised as well, then we could elicit a peasant rebellion. Too grandiose?
target-
That's fair.
Places of wealth. If you wanted to set things on fire to begin with.
I don't want to set things on fire. I'm just trying to get over my problems.
Would that work for you?
I don't
Setting
know. I'm
things on
trying.
fire?
I think so. If I can, be in charge of the fire, I'll feel a little bit better about flames.
Desensitizing yourself. Okay, we need a better plan.
Okay, first draft done. My job is done. You will make it better now. I'm just an idea guy. Have we thought about... Oh, my egg!
Oh god!
Forgot I have this egg.
The egg. I forgot about this. Right, the egg begins to crack.
This is divine providence.
Italian.
Oh god!
A tiny claw splits through it.
Little baby.
And a horrifying little creature will emerge forth. Fall to the ground. Start grasping at things.
Talion immediately picks it up and makes eye contact with it so that it can acknowledge that he is his mother.
It pinches your nose.
Talion pinches its nose. Doesn't really have a nose. The idea of a nose.
What is that again? I forgot that we had an egg.
I have to name it. What names do I have? Call it Toadstool.
I thought you were Toadstool.
I was, and now I'm not. What I still am, though, is an extension of myself. Birthed from my loins. Toadstool.
Okay.
The creature instinctively begins to shift and try to move towards the nearest source of water.
Oh god, we have to get a fishbowl, guys. This is a problem, actually. I should have remembered that.
Oh god, okay. I mean, I can make a fish... I can make a fishbowl, but this is...
I don't
not
think
a
a
good
fishbowl
day.
is big enough.
I don't think it would fit in there.
He's the skinny little baby. It is fine. I have stinky little baby and I have skinny little baby, and I love them both.
I feel like
Can
it
I
would be
roll a nature
easier.
Check. How fast do these things age?
Just give me a nature check. I don't know, man. Yeah, you think it'll grow to a total of about 9 feet over the course of the next 4 months.
We can write it in the battle.
I mean,
You also know
don't-
that they are near human intelligence and have psionic abilities. Also
Guys, this
very
is
poisonous. And predators.
this is just like a person.
Yes, this is my child.
What do we do? What
You don't have to do anything. This is mine.
Okay.
Fine. Once we're down here, I'll take him back to the swamp.
But what are we gonna do with him in the meantime?
You're going to do nothing. He'll be fine. He'll do nothing wrong. He'll stay in our room. Cold
Alright.
water.
You just get like a bathtub.
I need to get the bath.
Imagine
My
cleaning-
cauldron! Talion pulls out his cauldron.
Did you use the cauldron?
It's multiple cauldrons. It's a great deal of cauldrons. From the Cauldron of Cauldrons, if we don't recall.
Right.
Talion puts it down. He pours vinegar into it.
It's going to. This works for now. This is. Alright.
It'll be fine. I need to name him something real. He can't have Toadstool. Figure it out. For now, he has no name. Skinny baby. Psionic baby. Do these things produce poison?
Yes.
Perfect. Talion grabs a vial.
Right now? I don't know if he'll do it now.
It is time for him to be a productive member of this party.
He just had.
When I hatched, I had to get to work.
You're putting a lot of pressure on a
To
baby.
be fair, me too.
Yeah. I wasn't very old when I started undertaking duties.
You were hatched?
Not no. No. I am a human. What was that? What was the
Oh, I was trying to tell Skinny Baby to get his claws out. His fangs out.
Like slowly crawling towards the water. There's a, I don't know, there's like a beetle that it just scrunches and starts eating.
In the world, I'm 4 minutes old.
This got so much worse. I love it.
I forgot what we were discussing before the lobster appeared.
Skinny Baby.
All right.
I will name him Long. I have that name. You are Long now. Long and Pork. They were you. Hi, babe.
So the party's tonight.
They hate us.
We'll go to the party. It is fine. Why are we crying?
I want to go ahead and cover the fact that Long is not allowed to come to the party with us.
How do you get to set that the rule?
Can we vote? Can we vote on it?
No, I don't believe in democracy.
Oh.
It's a big word. It's a
Right.
very modern word. I didn't believe in tribunals. No voting. Democracy! Italian invented democracy.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
We
Okay.
pause for 10 minutes while the group figures out getting a bathtub and putting this lobster in one of the rooms.
Oh my lord.
You can give it some fish. It'll be fine.
Oh.
After 10 minutes, you come back together and you work to discuss either the party ongoing, if you wanted to do Xerxes' job, or if there's any other little things you guys wanted to do. You have one day. You have today. At the end of today, the party will begin. The party begins at sundown.
I think it would be wise to do Xerxes' job.
Right now?
Today. We have time.
What about tonight? Making sure that we are prepared.
I mean, in the absolute worst case, we can split. I know I'm prepared, but
Do we have to go to the docks? I mean, what else are we going to do? We're going to be very pretty later tonight. We're all very pretty. Very, very pretty. And then we will watch people die. I intend to enjoy the party. No reason not to have a little bit of a tussle before then.
Hopefully, it won't be a tussle.
Yes, hopefully it will not be violent and no one will die.
Okay.
Tabitha, what did you have in mind?
No, I really do not have much in mind. I am really just worried about today. I am sorry.
No more apologizing. Well, let's go to the docks.
yes. I have some
We
very
could bring Long.
I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm not going to stop you. I have no right to.
That's true. He needs to be a few days older.
Maybe if I can suggest a few weeks older.
In a year, I'm going to ride him around in the swamps. My trusty steed. We'll get Pork a saddle for him as well. And a saddle for Pork. We'll have a smaller rat right on the back of Pork.
Oh, for you, chat, I just clicked over to see.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. I'm gonna go talk to a Necromon.
The egg that
See
hatched was
you
for a
all
cull.
after.
Chull, I believe is how it's spelled.
I'm going to talk to Long.
Alright.
Okay. Atra, admittedly, I still have very little idea of what we are doing right now. I am going to wait.
I'll quickly run through the Enigmon scene, and we'll start jumping you through the city. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to buy, wherever you want to stop.
Does May give us the money?
No. You want to go ask her for the money?
I think Forsada's busy. But
Alright, Enigmon sits in your room. He looks a little restless now.
Sorry. Hello.
I have felt the truth of your words in my bones. I was non-moving for a while. I am stiff but not rotted. Dead. The sage made a fool of me, and revenge burns in me still, but my honor is stained, and I wish to repair it. What is your name, small wizard man?
Oh, we never actually. You're right. I am Versada.
I am a Negamon. I
Yes.
considered myself a great warrior, but I have been laid low. I have betrayed my king. He was old and weak. Yet this does nothing to help the oath I will now make. If you will accept it, then I shall swear myself into service to you for a time until you seek to release me of this duty, so I may prove my strength once more and repay the life debt I now owe you, Varsata.
I think that me having any level of control over what you do is not within my jurisdiction. I have brought you back so that you can do what you wish. I am not in control of you. If you wish to help me, that is your choice. I will not tell you what to do.
Good enough for me. He gets up.
If anyone asks, you were in a coma. We realized and revitalized you.
He'll nod and start raiding the cupboards. Got it. Let me know when we're going to go kill the sage. I will join for that.
You will be made aptly aware.
Yeah, that's that scene. There we go. And then let us put you on a map. If you are not already on it, join me on the Unclea City map.
Map.
You slowly reveal more things. Where would you like to go?
I suppose we should head to the docks.
We should get the money from May first. But yes.
Oh.
You can quickly find May. Sitting on the steps to Xerxes' cart. She looks up as you all approach, whoever wishes to.
Hey, we were told that you had something for us to, for this thing that you had asked to do.
Yeah. Finish the job. You finished the job, right?
Oh. We are headed to do that now. We were going to use that as part of barter. That was when.
Okay, that wasn't in the orders, but whatever. Don't know where he gets the money in the first place anyways, but it's your problem now. She'll reach back through the door. You hear a clunking and some clanking. She pulls out a sack filled with clinking coins, which she'll pass over.
We'll take it back to the rest of the group.
Inside is 180 platinum pieces.
Whoa.
Platinum shadows, full metal.
I'll get
Offer-
30 of them.
Yes. Let's head off.
Excellent.
30 apiece.
And already, as you step out of the caravanserai, there are people on the streets hawking different goods, shouting. There's dancing going on around the main statue here. Seems people will be celebrating today in just small little bursts here and there. You can smell pastries and cooking things further into the city. I guess you're heading down to the docks again. Do you want to head to the warehouse Pork had sussed out before?
I think we should go to where Pork told us to go.
Very well.
Sounds like a good place to start then, any.
On my way over there.
Not the king's stool.
So what is the plan?
Oops.
We to get the smugglers to stop working with Wodan's men and work towards their.
But what is the plan to do that?
Well, Xerxes offered to offer them his protection, and now we have some platinum we can throw around.
Okay.
Alright. Because you guys figured out where it is, first of all, you can skip by a couple of this. And we will put you all on a map. You can start plotting and planning. You move into the warehouses area. This is a lot less busy today. Not a lot of people in and around here. But there is still a number of thugs standing guard over the warehouse that Pork picked out. Did you want Gunnar to stay back, Ursula?
Yes, I need to make sure that he listens in if May talks to him.
Got it. You may all join me on this map.
This is pretty.
I like it.
fabric stretched overhead just to keep certain areas where people might have stayed more often than others cooler. An old tree that people just put fences around rather than get rid of. It has a strange mark on it.
Would like to inspect the mark.
I'd like to help. Just give the help action.
Yeah, it'll be very familiar to you both. You saw similar markings down below in the hideout.
Oh, they've got like weirwood trees.
I don't... If you had Hap here, there would be no check at all. But from you both, I will require a religion check.
God!
Oh, do you want to make it or me?
I have a +2, I'll help you.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
God you did it.
Yeah, this mark basically means you are nearby. There is danger.
All right. Does this seem like it was recently etched in here, or is this has just been here for a while?
This must have been done in the last few days.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I didn't reveal the fucking people. There we go.
Oh. That changes things.
No, there was never people in the first place. What are you talking about?
Those are borked. It's alright. There's only 2 that matter. I can fix them really easy. There we go.
Italian is carrying pork as though he is a cat.
You know, brief look from this guy. They're looking at you all, but they're not doing anything. You're not technically doing anything wrong. Just here.
Okay, who's going to negotiate?
I am not. I'm very bad at talking to people, but if I remember correctly, we could say that we talked to someone at the King's Stool. They had said when we were in the sewers that we should ask him about his local stock. Man with one ear? It's probably connected somehow.
You should go talk to that guy.
We want to do that now. Or...
Don't think. No, I mean, we're already here. I don't want to walk.
Fair.
Long isn't big enough to carry me yet. Okay. I go talk?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Good day! How are you?
Fine. Boring day. Guard
Oh, yes.
duty.
Many boars.
Valuable
boars.
goods inside, you never know. Kind of people might get sticky fingers.
They should wash them in the river.
He looks like he wants to respond to that and chooses not to.
Okay, we have a grand proposition. Take us to your leader.
What?
Oh, okay. Let me try that one more time. We have big, lucrative proposition.
You would stop for a moment. What's that? He points behind you.
That is a tray.
No, the motion's slightly to the right.
That is a loop. Oh, that is a Havita.
Havita will look over. Hello.
Hi. He moves and everything. Crazy. Alright.
I do a lot more.
Alright. Good festival costume.
You wish.
What?
That this was a costume.
It's not?
No.
Okay, back to the leader thing. Sorry, I had to get that through.
Well, that is our leader, Havita.
Okay.
So we wish to take Havita.
You want to
to your leader.
You want to
discuss.
You want to talk to
Like
the
local
boss?
Like local leader, yes. Like local leader here.
Okay,
Remember,
what
we
about?
have a big grand proposition. The proposition.
Yeah, you can go in and talk, but the warehouse isn't really taking any more orders. He starts to open the door.
Oh, okay, that's okay. We make worth your while.
Really? Mine in particular?
Yes, you want the platinum coin?
Yeah.
It's just so easy. Okay, here you go. The platinum coin.
Takes a
You don't
coin.
get one though. And he rotates to the left. You don't get one. You didn't talk.
Well, then you can't go in.
Person who I gave a coin to, can I go in?
Yeah, go in.
Go fuck yourself.
What the fuck? You can head in. Inside there is a bookish man sitting over a set of records and looks up to you and gives you the exact glasses flick that's in his little image. Yes, can I help you?
Havita is looking at the papers that he has strewn about. And they're like, they don't respond to him initially, but their head will slowly tilt up. Hello. We are here to have very important conversations with someone. I am not quite sure because I am very confused.
Well, you see, the warehouse has been closed down for quite some time. We are continuing our operations, but I'm afraid I can't take any further business propositions in the current environment. This guy coughs. In the current economic environment.
What are you doing then?
Just sorting over the recent orders. I've already done it 20 times or so, but, you know, waves his hands about.
Okay.
He twitches.
I was not lying when I said that I did not know that what I was doing. Havita's gonna meander away from the
He heaves
counter.
a sigh.
Hello. We are here on
That's all right.
behalf of another. We wish to propose a trade of sorts.
I suppose I can hear you out at the very least. The door's closed. Yeah, okay, you did close the door. Good.
Mhm.
You have manners.
Sort of pauses for a moment, and then is gonna look to everyone else. Just kind of walk up and say, I think being mostly honest is the way to go. Does anyone disagree?
No.
No.
Nobody's
Okay. Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
If we're
Havita
going,
turns to face the corner.
Whispering, if we're going to be honest, we need to get the potential person who's potentially a member of Woden's Men out of the room first. Tries to motion to the shield bearer out, drawing attention.
We need him to leave.
I don't know. I think I trust you, Atra.
I don't know either, but we know Woden. All of the just cells.
You cut out a bit there.
Woden has all these just like cells everywhere. Feels.
Mm. All right. Okay. Yes.
Who's facing this way? Stallion, Atra, Lupe. Can each of you make me a perception check?
This is why I wanted to plan everyone. We walked in here, don't know what to do.
Oh.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Middle of the road. Oh, okay.
No.
You'll both notice, but you'll notice right away, Atra, while you're talking and whatnot. The bookkeeper's moving things about and whatnot, and he's trying to be a little quiet, and the moment this guy's attention shifts to you guys muttering, he's immediately like thumb across the throat, motioning to the guy in the chair.
Oh no. We are going to be executed. Why don't we let's just be honest.
All right.
But Avita, do you not want us to be honest?
No, let's be honest. We can talk later. They're still facing the corner and their head is shaking.
No? Okay. Okay, hello, it's time. Proposition time.
Right, I suppose I can hear you out.
Okay, well, you already told your guy to slit our throats, so I feel like it's already been rude. But we also walked in and then immediately circled up, so this is kind of poorly planned for us too.
I think there's been a grave misunderstanding here. I would never turn away. Oh, do you want me to take care of these guys? Just to step up. No, I think they're perfectly fine. We'll talk over their proposal. I'll reject them and they can go. He looks you all over.
Okay,
His head slowly rotates on their shoulders and makes eye contact with them. He sizes him up. Well,
It's already making very uncomfortable eye contact with a smile.
Yeah, I don't like him. He sits down.
Oh.
So, you must speak to our leader, of course. I herald Tavita.
All right. So are you going to start telling me things, or? I've already... Listen, this environment it's just... Business is really down right now. And even a raven couldn't catch something couldn't even catch its own feather on the wind these days. It's really quite terrible. Lupe, you recognize he's using Thieves' Cant to say, I am currently being held hostage.
Okay. Who's the main person talking to this guy in the party?
No one is taking that responsibility.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I forgot I can just telepathically speak to people, actually.
What?
Yeah, you can just speak
Lupe's
to
been
their
holding out on us?
Okay. Hold on. Yes, so he's basically saying he's held hostage, right?
Mhm.
He telepathically speaks in his mind. Like, just starts talking like, okay, hold on. Don't react. I'm in your mind. Hello. Listen, I know what you just said.
My
Be suspicious.
mind. How terribly
Just,
excited
just,
is
just,
this?
just, don't question it. Don't question it.
Okay,
Hear me out.
very well.
I'll let
Have you
them
been
know.
sent to deal with this abhorrent situation?
We are.
Good.
We just need you.
Thank
to calm.
goodness. I'm so glad that they finally sent someone.
Yeah. It's all of us. Look, we need you to just stay calm. I'm going
Done.
to tell the rest of them with my mind as well. At least one by one. I don't know how many of them I can talk at the same time. I'm
Okay.
gonna let them know what's going on. And then we're going to figure this out together. Yes?
Great. What do you just want me to sit here? I could
Yeah,
drop
just
the key.
don't make it
I
suspicious.
could.
Just don't make it suspicious. I feel like these guys are just gonna try and slice, you know?
Right. Quiet as a mouse.
Alright, and she's right out of his head afterwards. She goes to someone in the party. Sada, I'm in your mind. Don't react. This guy just said he was held hostage.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Kind of like in a code, you know? I know this kind of stuff. I'm smart sometimes. Okay?
Right, you're a thief. Right, yes.
He was saying in Thieves' Cant that he was held hostage. I just told him that we're here to help him. I just don't know what else to do. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Be weird.
I mean, if he's on our side and that one isn't, he motions to with his just like looking at the other person in the room. Then we could just I don't know, knock that one out or have him sneak us in.
Oh, do you want me to knock him out?
This is an incredibly complicated situation that is, with every sentence, becoming even more and more complicated. At this point, I'm leaning towards yes. But, you know, it would have to be quiet.
Okay. You can trust me.
Oh, God.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on in here? We just standing here quietly? I-
I got stage fright. I'm sorry.
He shrugs and sits back. Whatever.
So what is that guy doing? Is he just standing there?
So he's like sitting on a box, kind of leaning back against it with some draped over something or other underneath it. The bookkeeper is just sitting very quietly in his corner. He hasn't said a word. That's fine.
Hold on.
Oh,
Brain.
Rachel, somehow. What is going on? You are all so quiet.
I'm so confused. Are we telling them everything or not?
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Oh,
I need to get you guys out of
Hold
here.
on, there-
I need to get you
Run
guys
over
out
there.
of here.
We didn't talk. We just kept moving.
I
Kept having bids.
am stressing out. Okay. Oh. So dirty in here.
If someone doesn't tell me what we're doing,
Okay, hold on. Can we whisper? Can we whisper to each other?
Of course.
One
Yeah.
second, I got stage fright, and she pulls the other three into a huddle.
Okay.
Okay,
You pull them in.
okay. She's like whispering. I guess I just talked to this guy. Right? That guy on the table is held hostage. I think we just need to knock him out. The guard.
oh, okay.
Just very quietly though, because those are the other guys outside. So I think we could distract this guy, and I can go behind him, and I just knock him out. Deal? Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay.
He's
What are you
looking
looking
at
at?
you all.
What are you looking at?
Talion, his eyes glaze over, and he speaks and says,
Anyway.
I am the harbinger of all. There will be an end to all things.
What?
I am the one of the docks. And he is going to pretend to be charmed. And he's going to draw a weapon.
Wait, what's going? Hey, what's wrong with this guy?
I
Hey,
don't
step out
know.
of it.
Can you
Possibly
help
shake
him,
and
please?
tell him.
I think something just happened. You're the guard. You know how to deal with this stuff, no?
Talion starts shaking, like he's convalescing.
Hey.
I don't know the word. He's
Hey, look what he's doing. Help him.
Yeah.
Help him.
the sword's out. It's pointed at this guy.
Help this guy. I don't know what's going on.
What am I supposed to do?
Knock the sword out of
You
his
know how to
hand!
deal with this stuff.
The door is going to start to open unless you're stopping it.
Abita had enough sense to try to keep the door closed.
Just thump, thump, thump.
Okay, I'm gonna knock him out.
Okay.
Mind-boggling.
Okay. Make me an attack with any weapon. We'll call it a non-lethal.
Oh, my non-lethal dagger.
Yep, you'll have advantage.
Oh, advantage. Perfect.
Yep, that hits anyways. Yeah. I guess we'll roll what your sneak attack would be. You will thunk him in the back of the head after this chaotic charade. And he thuds to the ground. The door is now shaking.
Javi's trying to hold the door shut to the best
I'm
of
gonna-
their ability.
I'm gonna minor illusion there to be just floor there.
Absolutely.
Over Javita?
No, over the body.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Javita looks over to the rest of the party nervously as they're still holding the door.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Okay, you.
And they take a step back, retreating quickly into the room.
what the fuck are we doing? Who sent you? You're obviously not professionals.
Hey,
Down, down. Javita's like reaching over, pushing this
He
guy's
hides
head
under
down
the table.
underneath.
Hey, no.
Javita's like pretending to look now in places.
These guys are burst in. What the fuck is
I got
going on? Where'd they go?
Well, they went to the back.
He squints. Make me a deception check.
Oh my
Hey, I'm
god.
helping. Can I help?
Yeah, if you want to chime in.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Get it. Who makes the save?
It'll be Atra unless you want to chime in and just say anything to try and help.
Hey, we just got really dedicated. Then they went back there to talk about it. I don't know what else to tell you. I got really passionate.
You can each make one and I'll use the higher of the both. He squints. Bookkeeper's not supposed to be going places right now.
The other guy just walked with me.
It's so weird.
I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Oh, you can go back there and check for him if you would like.
Yeah, I think I will. Excuse me. Push through. You can. You'll let him.
Yeah, she's still standing over the fight, like.
You're just
Right.
stopping them from stepping in the wrong place. Yep, totally fair. Yep, good idea. Very good idea.
It's like,
It just looks
Yeah.
like floor.
Javita will look at these two. Can I help you look? He appeared very frantic.
You should just make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
You should just stay here. I don't.
No, I'm really worried about him.
Just whatever. Fine.
He seemed unwell. Javita,
You come this
step
way.
here.
Block your vision.
Masada's like counting down at his head like this thing only lasts for a
And
minute.
he's-
We gotta get him
and-
going.
They'll like drop on their knees and they'll like 'cause they're still pretty big because they got the wings on their back and they're like pretending to like look thoroughly underneath the desk.
He pulls a key out and thunks it into the door, unlocks it, opens it up. It's heavy as it swings open. Hey, where's the bookkeeper? He shouts into the room. Hasn't come back here. Huh? Yeah, he hasn't. Well, I have sources telling me otherwise. No,
Javita
can't
looks at
confirm.
this guy.
He
didn't
crawls
think
out
so.
over the desk and over it. I have some friends in there, but maybe we just get out of here.
I opened the door and then I'm just gonna try and body block the way out.
Oh, this guy would have gone in with him. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was really worried that he's still standing right there. Okay. Is the
Just walk away.
is the key still on the lock at all?
No, he still has it on him.
Okay, thank God. Well, Habita's gonna close this door, and he's gonna
It
fucking
closes. There's people. There's a sound of thudding. You hear a voice shout as you begin to push out. This guy's gonna break into a sprint immediately. You'll hear some shouting through one of the windows and whatnot in between brickwork going, "You fucking idiots!" They make a break for it too. Does anyone want to leave anything behind for what might be people chasing after you? We getting out of here.
Can I roll my bag of ball bearings out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh fuck. Habita, as they're sprinting, I'm gonna use my free cast, A Fine Steed.
Strong will appear.
And I'm gonna spawn Strong right in front of the door, and I will communicate to Strong, stay right there. I promise. It is worth it.
They will nod, and you sense their absolute trust in you as they just body block the door.
It's gonna put a hand on the door handle, assuming it's metal.
You just sort of melt
Wait.
the handle.
He's gonna wait for someone else to pull it, and he's gonna cast an electric sorcerer's burst through the door handle.
This is Looney Tunes level garbage.
And as people are rushing away, there's kind of a mesh of it as different people stop for a moment before rushing further ahead. The ball bearings are in. You hear people falling and thudding. Then you hear voices from outside. There must have been another door.
Time runs. Fuck the plan.
Someone thuds this door and it bashes into Strong, but doesn't open.
That's so
Strong kicks
funny.
them.
We'll say they get a jolt as you're on your way out as well, Talion. Ah!
And the tiny minor.
You can wave as you go past. So yeah, those were the guys you might have been fighting.
Oh my Jesus.
My apologies. It's not ball bearings. It's a bag of caltrops I spilled behind us.
Oh no!
God!
That's so much.
It's not a thud, it's ah! As someone steps on the weapon equivalent of a Lego. Weapon grade. But I guess you guys can rush out of there with the bookkeeper here, who will, as you're rushing away, say, "Pleasure, I suppose. Shame the others didn't get out. I'm sure they'll be totally fine. My name is Haladan Moreau." And we're gonna get off this map. We're going Theater of the Mind. There's no way.
Aren't you good?
He's still running, by the way.
Mhm.
That was perfect. No notes.
I am ashamed.
You know, all I'm going to say is that I, who never like plan, asked for plan. And I'm honestly very happy with how it happened.
Aren't you guys glad I could, like, I caught on to that?
I'm very glad. I was worried for a moment that you were actually clients who had come in to try and purchase something.
We had no idea what we were doing.
He just nods. He splits around a corner. He seems to know where he's going.
Oh, yeah, we'll just run behind you, no big deal.
Is this where you operate the smugglers?
Yes, that's our warehouse. Don't
Oh,
go
boy.
telling anyone.
No, we already knew. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, my rat found you out.
Rat? That's fine. We can head to the King's Stool, and I can sort everything out from there. I suppose you've already been paid?
No.
Okay, I guess you can come with me then. Right.
We have not been paid by you, so we have not been paid.
But you have been paid for me?
Acquire your loyalty.
My loyalty.
Yeah, you need to work for someone else now.
Why?
We can take you back. Did you think this was out of the goodness of our hearts?
Well, my warehouse is filled with thugs.
Well, that's okay. So we do need to go back. We need to kill them.
It would be nice. I'm sure if we just leave and I can find a plan to remove them in time.
Our job was to acquire your services for someone else.
Oh, I see. I understand now. Operations are currently closed due to my warehouse being taken over by Wodan's men.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We are here to offer you services in exchange. Sorry, to take your services in exchange for protecting you from Wodan and his men.
I see. Well, if you can clear out the warehouse, we have a deal.
God damn it.
Oh, now we have to go
Well, we
back.
can't go back now. They're all in a bustle. They'll be all over the city soon. We have to keep moving.
Oh,
I guess we'll come back later.
He's no later.
we don't have time later.
We're gonna call that one a mission failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at least you saved someone.
Oh boy.
We had no idea what we were doing, and we literally had written instructions on what we needed to do.
We biffed it so bad, gang.
Every single time it was like, let's make a plan, it was like, let's just wing it.
Avi just said like 3 times that they were confused. And we're just like, yeah, let's just.
I have to wait. Okay, so I set that plan in full confidence.
It started
Oh.
fine.
God.
You guys clearly wanted to get out of there without causing any real conflict. And you know what? You did that. And you saved this guy. And if you want, he will take you back to the King's Stool and introduce you to some bad people. But you don't have time for that. Because soon enough you must go to a party. But he will say that he will meet you later. You can find him in the tavern. And he can try and arrange something with his bosses to figure this out.
Is the festival tonight?
It's tonight.
Hmm.
This is the worst Looney Tunes episode ever.
I suppose. Would you guys like to describe anything or complete any other small little tasks? Do you want to go to the King's Stool? Do you want to go to the party this evening? Finish any preparations to finish?
Oh.
I think we should just take a break. I just think.
Just want to chill for a couple hours before you go to the party.
Oh.
We just need to get changed. That's all we
I think
gotta
we
do.
wanted
Yeah.
to chill because I feel like at least one of them saw what we looked like.
Okay. You can lay low and head out later. That's fair.
All Talion has to do is load a shit ton of poison into his hollow dart. That's all he has to do. And slip it up his wrist.
Would you guys like for me to set up a little scene where you can describe your characters and their outfits? Or would you like to save that for next time?
Maybe for next time.
I'm good for anything.
I'm good, whichever. I mean, I already drawn one. I already drawn the outfit.
I can provide it for, like, in a message for next session.
Cool. And I can always describe stuff too, then. That works. Then, shenanigans aside, you guys spend a couple hours laying low, getting changed, getting set up. There might be a little more conversation. Wodan's thugs do not find you. It's a particularly bad day to be chasing people through the streets. Maybe you pick up a pastry on your way back. You know, whatever you want. Why not?
Oh,
A little reward after today's successful mission.
Oh, I actually have something I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Can I check in on the box I set up in the market with the one?
right.
Oh my god.
Absolutely. So it looks like your machine has been pulled apart once and put back together. However, as you go to open it, you will find 25 gold pieces inside.
We're all going to jail.
This is
I don't mean our
ludicrous.
characters. I mean us.
Well,
No.
I think with that, I think we have devolved. I hope you all had a lot of fun over the course of the session. We had some very good roleplay near the start, and then we got very confused. And you know what? Fair enough. I hope you all had some fun nonetheless today, and we will return next week, where we will begin as you are dressed up and getting set out to go to the party.
I'd argue that being confused was great roleplay as well.
I suppose so. I suppose so. Thanks for coming by, folks. We'll see you next week.
Oh.